Today we will be doing a color analysis on singer Billie Eilish using my own color analysis process. Now, if you are familiar with color analysis, you may be familiar with the 12 seasons approach. I will be using my own color analysis process using my own approach to determine Billie Eilish's best colors. And before we can do that, make sure you guys like this video, share, and subscribe, and click on notification bell. I do appreciate you guys watching my videos, and it means a lot to me if you subscribe. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. So as I mentioned before, Billie Eilish is someone who tends to be very experimental when it comes to her hair color, and that has led a lot of confusion to her season. Now, I have seen people place her as a winter because she does, when she has the black hair and the blue eyes, I've seen her placed as a winter. However, for this video, I will be using a photo of her with her own natural hair color to determine what her temperature is. And so the temperature determines whether or not you suit warm or cool colors. So when determining the person's temperature, you want to make sure that you see the person before you see the color. And so with this orange right here, I noticed the orange swatch before I noticed her face. Whereas in the magenta side, I noticed her before I see the magenta. And so this tells me that she is cool toned. So cool toned people, they tend to look grayish or slightly sick or ashy when they wear these warm colors. And so for your temperature, if you're cool toned, it's best to keep these cool colors near your face while keeping warm colors away from your face if you like to wear warm colors. And so next up we have olive or rosy. So olive or rosy determines your best foundation shades and your best hair colors. And so she is cool rosy, which means that she has a blue temperature with a slightly pinkish undertone. And so this plays a lot when it comes to the right hair color and the right foundation shades. And so if you notice her with the blonde hair, the blonde has no red in it. So she looks a lot more pinker. She looks more pinky with the blonde hair. If the blonde had some reds in it, like a strawberry blonde for instance, she would not look that red. So chroma refers to how bright or soft the color should be. So if she was a winter, like cool and vibrant, the magenta is best for the winter season, and the soft blush pink is cool muted, so it's a summer color. I prefer the soft pink. It melts in her skin. Like, this color literally melts into her skin. It is so pretty on her. And this magenta is okay, but it's a little bit too bright on her. Even though she's cool toned, she can still wear cool colors like winter colors, but when it comes to her most flattering colors, like these are her best colors. And so she is cool and muted, so she is a summer type. Now this is really interesting because when I searched up Billie Eilish's colors on Google, like I Google searched her color season and what other people think. And so I don't know if you guys can see this, but we have Billie Eilish at two separate Met Gala events. So on the left she's wearing this warm peach, and on the right she's wearing this cool sage green. And I do love the photo of her on the right. So she looks really beautiful on the right with these cool toned colors. On the left she had this blonde hair. I think it was for one of her album covers, and she also had the peach color, and these are too warm on her. So the point I'm trying to say here is that she is a summer type, and summer colors are especially beautiful on her. Yeah, winter, a little bit too harsh on her. She does have some softness in her skin. She's very glowy, but these colors are so amazing on her. About why Billie Eilish is not a winter. So in some of the comments I read about Billie Eilish's color analysis, I see some people confused and wondering why she's not placed as a winter type. So she has black hair and blue eyes, right? But her natural hair color is this reddish blonde color, right? Well, even if she has black hair, she's not a winter because her skin is so soft and glowy, right? It's not bright or radiant. So on this side right here on the right, we have Christian Ritter and we have Lauren Graham, and both of these ladies are winters. And even though they have black hair, they still have the bright, cool skin undertone, right? So you see how bright and radiant their skin looks. These cool, vibrant colors are amazing on them because they are both winters. But with Billie, she's still cool toned, but these colors are a little bit too bright on her. When she has the black hair color, it helps a little bit, but it's still slightly bright against her skin tone. So with the black hair, she can wear the color black because it's cool and vibrant, but it can be a little bit harsh on her. So instead of black, I would suggest these grays instead as her neutral. So black does not suit everyone, and that's okay, right? So if you are cool and muted, your version of black is this cool charcoal gray color or this cool brown color. Let's talk about her contrast levels. So if we're using a photo of her with what she naturally looks like, I would place her as medium contrast. So medium contrast allows her to wear these mid-tone colors in her palette. Although she can also wear lighter colors because she does have, you can see that the whites of her eyes and the whites of her teeth are white, obviously, but in her facial features, they do allow her to incorporate some lighter colors. So I can place her as light to medium colors contrast. So these types of colors can work well for her. So let's talk about the facial features. So facial features are something that I noticed that the mainstream color analysts don't talk about, but I decided to talk about it right here because this is my channel, right? So facial features, they basically impact the way how colors look on you, right? So for example, if you have softer, delicate facial features, you can wear brights and pastels because there are less shadows in your face, right? So you can wear these slightly brighter colors. But if you are moderate to firm facial features, so if you have some shadows in your face, you can go for some more darker neutrals or earth tones because you naturally have shadows and we want to repeat these shadows, right? So if you ever felt like darker, heavy colors don't work well for you, or you know, if brighter colors, softer colors, they kind of feel out of place with you, then your facial features may play a role in it. So with Billie, she has these softer, rounded facial features. So she has the soft, rounded nose, the softer cheeks. She does have a prominent chin, but she does have more softness in her face. And I would suggest these brighter, slightly brighter colors, right? And I feel like brighter colors do work well on Billie Eilish. I think they're so beautiful on her. So for example, if she wants to wear the color peach, instead of wearing it near her face, she can just wear blue near her face and wear the peach as an accessory. And so in conclusion, she is cool and muted. She's a summer. She has a cool rosy skin undertone. She is medium contrast, and she looks better in slightly brighter colors because of her softer facial features. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with this video. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon.